I can't remember much from this night in question. I lost sight, I lost touch, I have no recollection. It's all a blur, what could have occurred? I'm second guessing, thinking what did I do? And what was the deception? When I came to, my hand held a weapon. Blood covered my body, the clothes I guess I slept in. The police crept in, rushed in, took me to the pen. It's like we were the corner, point the lawyer on the fence. Now this chick is on the stand. He said, Gene, point towards the man who you seen flee the scene with a weapon in hand.
Right there.
Now are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor, I put this on everything, even my father.
I was beside myself, yet I couldn't understand why he called her Jean when I knew about Jan. Why is her eyes green and not a shade of tan? It fits with it seems, if it is, I guess a damn. I'm sitting in the shit thinking, how could this be? I'm in the courtroom being tried by jury. My hands are cuffed with all eyes on me as I look around the room.
Your Honor, at this time I'd like to submit some evidence to the court. Let the record reflect. The prosecution is submitting Exhibit A Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol found on the defendant immediately following the crime, witnessed by Ms. Jean. It's for the record. Also, Exhibit B, sample of hair found on the clothes of the defendant immediately following the crime. This evidence was collected by the crime scene analyst,
I guess I shot her and put
and we can now submit it as Exhibit B.
shot her and put her hair, Kevin. Some Dr. Doolittle shit.
Your Honor, that's all the evidence I have to submit at this time.
See, I met her about a year ago, it was at a show. I was on my way out, she was making her intro. You know the one when everything goes slow-mo. She had me like, I had to holler. Little did I know there'd be more to follow coming from this bunny rabbit. We started kicking it daily, it became a habit. I never asked questions, my trust I let her have it. I never gave her my heart, she reached out and grabbed it. This is when I noticed this type of woman comes around every other year like a locust. I tried to let her go, but she kept rubbing my shoulders. I tried to shake her off and stay focused, so what the signs have told us. Now she's sitting there singing like she's in a choir, and I'm sitting here with my feet in a bucket of fire. She played good girl, but she's a liar. But I will find the truth through the vine, through the wire. Sitting in this chair thinking, how could this be? I'm in the courtroom being tried by a jury. My hands are cuffed with all eyes on me as I look around the room.
Your Honor, this time the prosecution has no further questions for this witness. The prosecution rests. Thank you.
Defense, do you have any questions for this witness?
No, Your Honor. What? Oh, come on, man.
You have to see the question. Defense, at this time, do you have any witnesses to present to the court?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. We'd like to call Jay Wood to the stand.
Come on, man. Up. Push it. Come on now. Push it. One time. Left hand on the Bible, right hand down.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yup.
Thank you.
The prosecution illustrated this side of the story. They say I had an affair with this woman from Jersey. The more they talked, the more they made me think and worry. This code is hard to crack cause the links are lacking memory, but it's slowly coming back in phases. I remember finding a diary with missing pages. Some read of love while others were filled with rage, like a love triangle meant for the Broadway center stage. Her plot was to find a man and bait him, hook him, then cage him, send him up the river with no one to save him. Her love was for another man who was in love with another woman who held his heart in hand. She swore she would never let this be, even if it meant death she'd have to see. No one would keep her from her baby, she wrote.
I will get what I want, wait, you'll see.
I'm sitting in the chair thinking, how could this be? I'm in the courtroom being tried by a jury. My hands are cuffed with all eyes on me as I look around the room. Reminisce that moment of bliss on that dreamy night. Jan cooked dinner and set the table by candlelight. We sat, sip wine, conversed over things in our life that we need to fix to bring it into all this strife. Doing our true to fat, I recall getting sleepy. My vision started fading like I was given a Mickey. This would explain my unexpected loss and certainty, but the bloodstains and weapons still have me puzzled. You see, I had no alibi. These events in my life were all a lie, and it seemed to have taken place right in front of my eyes. This lady Jan, also known as Jean, has set me up and it looks like she'll get away clean. That's why I sit here thinking, how could this be? I'm in the courtroom being tried by jury. My hands are cuffed with all eyes on me. As I stand before the judge, the jury says,
we find the defendant, J. Wu, guilty.